Come on, let's get this right. Wow. This. Oh, enable live chat. Oh dear, you still have to do everything in this for YouTube. But it's working a lot better. Oh, my skin, look, it's so bright in here. So I am using a thing called, if anyone's watching, oh, we got 8 people watching. A bone idol. 8 people watching. So it's a bit saturated. So this unit here, everybody knows that it's usually over there, and I've just cleaned it all out because it needed dusting, and I put it here because that's my door behind there. Now I'm going to go into my camera and fix the focus because you know I'm going to get stressed with this. Right, right, where's configure video? And we want to take camera, focus, auto off, apply. So when I move now, that's good. It doesn't keep fuzzing and spinning around. So we're done. And because I'm using a thing called Shalom to you as well, Amy, because I'm using Streamlabs, I've just used like a basic interface at the moment. Over the next few days we will really get this up and running properly, get the other microphones, the other cameras set up. We have a nice PC that's being set up as well to get everything working. Oh, and I was supposed to be editing a video tonight, but I'm bone idle. I'm just not in the mood for it. It's a really nice video. If you're here, we got 3 viewers. When we get a few more viewers, I will play back some of the video that I'm editing. So we'll. But the cool thing is, I can just go, be right back, ending soon, offline, live stream. See, it's wicked, isn't it? Starting soon. So I'm getting really good at this now. Oh, I've got a new follower, LG271. See, look, it's working. We need a new subscriber as well. 1 viewer. Did that mean I just deleted everyone off the screen? So I'm guessing you can hear me, but just in case, I'm going to go onto my mobile phone here and see if you're there, if I'm there. Oh, Q&A. Oh, I'm live. Look at me. Where am I? There we go. I'm live. Rearrange. Hey Google. Hey Google. Hey Google. Hey Google. Hey Google. How do you spell rearrange?
Rearrange is spelled R-E-A-R-R-A-N-G-E.
Just doesn't look right. Mr. Oddmens, hello, how are you? Wouldn't it be good? This is wicked. You've got to see this. If I do camera and turn it that way. Well, that didn't help. Let me switch the camera. So I'm using Streamlabs now, and it's really cool because I get the chat log down here on one screen, the stream on here, and then obviously I can go up the top here and actually see what's happening on YouTube with my stream. But not having to have extra, oh dear, not having to have extra screens is amazing. So anyway, you lot just watch me fill this with all my rubbish. I will be cleaning it, so we need to put the camera up a bit higher for us. I don't even know if I can do that. Oh, who's getting motion sickness? We've got lots of lights on in this room. Come on. So we're going to do this section first. That section first. So what I'll do is turn that light off. How's that? That's much brighter. So I'll keep checking the chat log. What I could do is put it on my mobile phone and then I can see what's happening while I'm not looking at you. Due to the current COVID-19 pandemic, you have a pending tax rebate. To calculate your claim here, click, tax notice minus UK, whatever. Yeah, that's a proper, that is a scam, mate. The government wouldn't send you a text message. So anyway, I am using Pledge. Beautify it, enhancing polish. Let's see how well this goes. So we can take the glass out. Shall we have a little fiddle around with the other cameras so that you can see me better? That's better, isn't it? So if I'm standing here, you can see they both look the same, don't they? But they're not. Anyway, let's just give this all a nice little polish. This polish is really nice. It actually is making this, I mean, this isn't wood. Well, it is wood. It's covered, what they call it, like laminated or something, isn't it? I don't know. It's just chipboard. And I've got to keep it for a while. I will change this, but I bought this out of the YouTube money, so I have to make good use of it first. I'm not happy with the wood, the material I bought on the wall, the grey stuff. I think it looks really scruffy. So what we do later, when I get a bit of time and I start working on that side, is we'll make a duplicate of this part of the screen, the little bit, that bit here, and we'll swap the cameras around. So we'll copy this profile and then just switch the cameras, so when I'm working that side you can see me. Yep, they're going to be back. This is just a getting ready for a lockdown stream, and then we're going to go back to Monday, Wednesday, and Friday streams. I'm sure we'll have the proper mad people coming back in as well. So if this is on my stream, a lot of people have stuff in the background on their stream, don't they, just to make it look a bit more interesting. So that's pretty clean. So excuse me if I don't talk very much. Hello, Jaden. Let me move this screen so I can see what's happening. There you go. I'll put you up on the top screen. I'll put you up there, look. Up that top one. I can't really move things, man. In the cameras. So I've had a massive amount of upgrading to do and sorting out of computers. I'm still in a bit of a mess. But I've just tied my camera in a knot somehow. How is that possible? Look, how do you get a knot like that in your camera? Look, that's just ridiculous. Surely that's not even possible. So I've got to thread that through and unknot it now. Right, now that should reach this top of this. Oh, that's better, isn't it? Problem is you can start to see I want to take that door out. There we go. And we've got this wire to sort out as well. That's just going to hang there for the moment. Would it be possible to put that up there now? Wow. That is good up there, but the wire's still hanging. I'll have to sort that out tomorrow. I don't really want to be caught in it. So there, the cable's out of the way and that's up. Look. It's up there, out the way. Meanwhile, we still don't know who the president is, but I voted Tangobaldy. Wicked! I demand a recount. Let's clean that glass and put it in. If you are good people, I will definitely do some balloons. How's the microphone? Because it seems to be clipping at the moment. Let me turn it down a touch. What one have we got it set on? On the second. Yeah, let's just turn the gain. So how's that? Yeah, that's stopping going in there. Clip! Yeah, if I shout it'll clip, but until then. Not sure how glass will look on the stream. I like to keep I put my camera in this cupboard. It's actually quite easy to get hold of when it's in there, and I like to see it, but I prefer to get a case for it. But I've noticed recently when I look over, when it's on that side of the room, my room just looks so disgusting and messy and dusty, and it just looks horrible. Yeah, that looks clean, doesn't it? How's that look? Perfect. Tango for president. Well, where we live, we just have local councillors, and they get £32,000 a year in expenses, but that is only a few people, the genuine councillors who really care about the community. I don't even think they claim a penny, because you don't get paid to be a councillor. You're just supposed to look after your community. So you never know. Might not be president, but I might one day be a councillor for my local town. God, I'll be a badass councillor, because I ain't got nothing to hide. I ain't got no political company to tell me how to behave or what questions I can ask. So I wouldn't be going into being a councillor just to for promotional reasons. So I don't ever want to work in the Parliament. And the first time they ever go, "Oh, Tangobaldy, you're a bit dubious person," I'll be like, "Where's the 42 million quid you took off of us all then? What you done with that?" Because if I took 500 quid, I'd be in prison. Look at that bloke, yeah? He bought British Home Stores for £1, a company in the UK, and he evaded taxes of £500,000, and he got 4.5 years or so in prison for it. But our local councillors have disappeared £42 million, and nothing happens. They get to investigate themselves. I mean, they've not done anything illegal. It's basically they were given money by the government to spend on facilities and things as they deemed fit for the public, because if you build new houses in a town, obviously there's more people, so you would then need maybe in more schools, parks and other things, but they will not tell anyone what they've done with it. So each town had about £1 million or 3 million or 5 million, it's just all gone. And the people investigating it are now the people that spent it. What a wonderful setup that is. So we're not saying they've done anything illegal, but what they have done is not the right thing. If I gave you £1,000 to buy a car and I didn't write it in law and you went and had a holiday, I couldn't prosecute you for it, but you would have been a bit of a dick, wouldn't you? So anyway, let's get back to so we can get some more people. That looks absolutely, look how shiny that is. So when I'm sitting here streaming, I won't have that light on, but you will see my computer screen in the background. Now some people would get really like, oh, I can't deal with that, but I don't really care. It's going to stay like that. We need auto white balance on as well. Let's saturate that screen again. I'm going to go and get my jars of goodies. In the video that I'm editing, what am I doing? We are shooting balloons with a fake Nerf gun. Josh is going to be somebody new for the channel. He's actually very interested in doing videos. And we're in lockdown at the moment, but we've looked at it and he can actually come and work in lockdown, so that's really good. Because a lot of my plans are being held up because we can't do anything. There's so many laws and rules that it's not as bad as it was before. I'm a bit annoyed that I can't have a bubble. Fred's with Spudsticles. Ooh, you must know him very well then to know that's his name. I do like that name. Sort of come up with it because we wanted a rude name that wasn't too rude. Let's get some more jars in there. We'll get the camera first. I haven't dusted this camera since I purchased it. It's like just sat there. So it wouldn't hurt just to get it a bit of a clean. We've got a lovely tripod for this now. Do you remember the tripod that I was using before? So that sits in there, down there. You can't, oh, you can see it. So this was the tripod that I was mainly using. Yep, we are. We're all three of us in lockdown. But yeah, I can't have a bubble family because up there, my son is 18 and apparently he can be my bubble. So thanks for that, government. That means that I now have someone who goes and does a paper round, goes to college, and then sleeps in his bedroom, and that's supposed to be helping me. How? Yeah, he's pretty awesome on Fortnite. He's just been given my old PC and I've done some bits and pieces on it, so he's very, very happy. He won't be on it tonight. So anyway, this was the tripod I was using before. And when I bought this, I just bought it thinking it's a Manfrotto and it's absolutely fantastic. But I bought it with the maximum weight that it said that it could take, which is far under the weight of that camera. But you soon learn that the maximum weight isn't actually the ideal weight. So it didn't really work very well. You put the camera on it and it would just fall like that. And when you went to pan it, it would be really, I could feel it, was just jerky. It was really rubbish. But as a travel tripod, it's pretty fantastic because it really does fold up quite small. So we'll put that away. I'll show you the other tripod now. So I have a room round here, round the back of this cupboard here, look. I can store my tripods. Now where is the big tripod? Someone nicked it. Oh no, that's out here. So the tripod I'm going to use for that camera now is in here. As you can see, it's a lot bigger. We'll get this out so you can have a quick look. I mean, I'm going to be streaming for quite a long time. What are we at now? 21:38. Yeah, I'll be streaming for ages. So this is the new tripod. And it's you guys that have got me this. Well, actually not yet, you haven't, because I bought it out my own money and now I've got to earn money on YouTube. So that means I've got to do live streams and make videos. So that is my new tripod. And as you can see, it's a much heavier duty. Let's loosen that. And it will center itself as well automatically. So if you push it down, or you push it that way. So this is a much nicer tripod, really heavy, really heavy duty. And this has come from Camera World in Stevenage. And it's a Ben Rowe, it's so new, it's even got his labels on. And that says it only takes 4 kilogram load. And that's for the head. But the tripod, wow, I don't know what that can take. 16 kilograms, so it can take a real heavy one now. How did you get so much subs? I just got 70 subs and I'm Irish. Being Irish doesn't get you subs, mate. The reason you get subs is because you make content that people want to watch. And subs are really hard to get now, you'll find that out. The sub rate's really climbing up slowly now. Yeah, people don't subscribe anymore, but they watch, so yeah, that's all that matters. Let's put this away. So do you think that you're going to be like Jacksepticeye, or Septic, whatever it is? I have a minute. Let's put this back out. I will tell you why you haven't got a lot of subs. Just wait a sec. We're going to look at why oh right, I thought you were saying that you should get more because you're Irish. Bradley does not sleep all day, no. Bradley's only just got in and it's very late at night. He's a very busy lad. Okay, let's have a look at why can't I copy that? Let's go to Ah, my live stream. This will work. Anyone who watches my streams will know that I'm absolutely terrible at doing anything that I'm supposed to do. I want to look at my channel. There's my channel. And then I want to search. Paste. There we go. Well, Vinny, I'm looking at your channel. Oh, how long have you had your channel? Let's have a look. 2018. You need to ask people, and you need to get... Yeah, you need to ask people to subscribe. You've got to get your 1,000 subscribers, mate. It's the hardest thing to do. Sign up. You can't get an AdSense account yet because you've got to get the views, haven't you? Let me have a look at your videos. Right, first thing, looking at your page, you've got to sort your thumbnails out. None of those thumbnails make me want to watch your videos. I mean, that smooth versus fast one, maybe. So go through all your new videos, and use a camera on your phone or whatever, and take a photo that you upload as a thumbnail, and that's the most important thing. So if you want to get a picture, like there's one of that says thanks from 2 months ago, and you're kind of you've took the picture like this on your camera, put your camera like that and take the picture of your face, and make sure you get as much of your face and smile or have a nice background or whatever. Whereas the one you got it like that, and you're just like, and I'm looking and go, why would anyone watch that? And it was an 11-second long video, so you'll make them a bit longer. So start making 10-minute videos.
Okay guys, this is the next car that I made. It's an American police car. The wheels look a bit like it.
And also, I think, yeah, some of your comments are turned off on your videos as well. So if you don't make your videos for kids. Yeah, but no, if you go back onto, I wonder if you can do it on your phone. Let me have a look. Do you have a mobile phone? Right. What you do, get an app. Get it right. Called. Yeah. Oh. YouTube Studio. Get an app called YouTube Studio.
Wait, I'll show you.
And you'll click on that app when you've got it, and then you'll open it up. And you'll click on Library.
We might be able to do Arena.
Okay. And then you'll choose one of your videos. So there's
I'm waiting
all
for
my
someone
videos.
to join.
Yeah, no,
we can do
videos
trios.
So you'll just click on one of the videos.
However you feel about the future.
Okay, that's Kyrox.
That probably wasn't the way to do it. No, that wasn't.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, click on the bit and it will come up with, you know, the 3 little dots. So it comes up with edit. So you click on edit. And then where the picture is of your icon, tap the picture. Is that right?
Oh, can I? Yeah, I can.
Doesn't work.
Yeah, I know. I need to find someone though. I think I already got someone. I just need to find their epic. Wait 13 minutes. I need to do something.
Anyway, I can't do it. I'll maybe do one. So you basically just get YouTube Studio and work out how to edit your photos on them or whatever, the thumbnails. And if you've took the picture on your phone, you can just upload it to YouTube.
Get out of the river.
But the main thing is just get everybody. Every time you post a video that's interesting, make it at least 2 or 3 minutes long. Share it on your Facebook and your Instagram. Just tell every one of your mates to share it, because you've got to get 1,000. Until you get 1,000, no one will watch your videos. Right. Right, I better get back to doing something interesting, haven't I? For me, like getting on with that work out the back there. Because I've done 2 jars. But yeah, if you've got any more questions, people, just ask, because I'm quite happy to stop what I'm doing and give advice. Just chat about whatever you want to chat about. You know, anything's up for chat. Oh! If anyone knows how to put his stupid drawers in as well, that would help. There we go. I'm going to spray that drawer with some polish, and then it should slide in and out easier as well, because these drawers are old and they stick. Okay, so we just see what that does. Oh my gosh, yes, that really went in. That was like a sticky drawer, and then I've sprayed the polish and it's wham! Straight in there! And again, look at that. You can't even see it, can you? Do you want to know something funny? I put a fence up the other day. I asked someone to fit a fence for me, and then a month went by and I didn't think they were going to do it. So I put a temporary fence up, and then the next day they go, oh, I've got the fence bits for you. You see, it's funny, isn't it? Right, work. Get on with your job, Mr. Baldy. We will have, I think those went up there. I'm going to put things back how they were. Right, no one walks into that. That's going to take their head out, isn't it? Spiky thing. Ninja got me this. One of the viewers. Oh, well, dear, we've moved the camera again, haven't we? The camera's got to go back up here. Yeah, Ninja bought this for the channel. So Ninja's pineapple will go up the top there. This is the spiky ball. Ow, 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 ow. It's like a little sea urchin. That's going to just sit there. Now we've got a hole in the cupboard to put Alexa. But we can't, there's no socket anymore at this end. So we'll see whether that socket will reach. If not, it's quite long. I don't really care about Alexa. Let's have a look how far we can travel with that socket. Well, I think that will be fine. I've just got to find the plug now. If you could see the spaghetti down here, actually, can you see the spaghetti? Can you see that spaghetti wire? Look at all that wire. Wire everywhere. Look, it's terrible. So yeah, we can plug this in now. It's a little hole in the cupboard. And that can go around the back. But yeah, for the people who's joined me, the main reason for moving this is to get ready for the live streams, and also, you know, I might just put that power pack up on the top there. Also, so that I can extend my table again. Because at the moment my table, that'll do, I can sort out. My table here, can you see that? It's flat, whereas it should, wow, it should or could lift up, look. See that? On the little screen. So I've got this massive table that's longer than my arms, and a big chunk of it's not even being used. And I want to use it for, can you see that white thing in this picture? This thing here. This is my microscope. And I want to use this in my YouTube videos. And I can't because I can't move because all this stuff is piled up. Because for some reason I thought it'd be nice to own a Blu-ray DVD player, a Panasonic video cassette player, an FM Denon radio, a knackered cassette deck player, and an amplifier. So I've got a stack like that on my side with masses of wires hanging out the back. So it's all getting out because all it does is make dust. We're doing that dust. Dust is annoying. Okay, can we get this camera fixed? I think I broke the camera now. So anyways, get back to the messages. What are you saying? You'd obviously, Vinny, you've not looked at my view rates. Subs and views are nothing to do with each other. I mean, just go look at people like PewDiePie and see how many subs he has and how many views, and just work your way through all the different YouTubers. Like I say, subs don't count for anything anymore. Even a notification bell. Most people that watch my videos don't sub, but you're right about that. So yeah, I don't care about subs anymore. It used to be a goal to get as many subs as possible, but you just need to get your 1,000 and then the rest just happens on its own. But in general, I get around about 25 to 40,000 views per day on my channel. So that could, you know, I don't know. I'm happy with that. But yeah, I mean, the percentage of subbers who actually watch is quite small. And that's mainly because when you sub, if you don't click on the notification button, you don't get told when a new video comes out. And I mean, I subscribe to people who have got hundreds of thousands of subscriptions, and I've clicked the icon and I still don't get told that they've released a video. And the thing is, if you sub to like 100 or 200 channels, you're only going to watch so many in a day anyway. And if you never get a notification from someone, you're not going to go, oh, unless you're really bored and want to look for something, you're not going to go scrolling down your subscription channels going, who haven't I watched? Maybe they might have released a video. Maybe I'm going off in a bit of a tangent here, and that looks good. Right. I need to turn this to mute. Right. Okay, let me answer that question. Don't be sorry, Vinny. It's really it. Texting is the worst way. Oh, for goodness sake. Texting is the worst way of communication. I mean, the fact you can see my face might help you understand what I'm trying to say. So if I get it wrong, I get it wrong. You know, I'm not trying to annoy anyone. Right, do the British like North and South and Ireland, or just North, or both? I don't like either. I've never been there. All I know about it is it's a nice place to go and live. That's it. I don't listen to the media. I mean, I grew up when there was what they called the troubles of Northern Ireland. I have no idea what was going on, and as a kid I'm like, what is going on? So yeah, I don't know really. See you, Vinny. Do you live in Ireland, don't you? What do you think of it? That's what I'd want to know. I do like the Irish accent. I think that's wicked. I love the Irish accent. There's a lady in Stevenage who works in a charity shop, and I just love going in there because she talks. It's funny. Right. There we go. That was telling me that everyone had gone. Yep, I play. No, actually, I don't play World of Warcraft anymore. I did log in the other day just to see, because they've squished all the characters to level 50, haven't they? But I just found it boring. At the moment, I don't really play many games, but I've got some VR stuff. Moss VR, that's really nice. Gonna play Star Trek Breach Crew or something with a friend when we get to meet up next. Shall I just tell you what Steam games I have installed? Let's have a look, because then it'll be easy for me to remember what games I would play. American Truck Simulator, no, let me have a look. Ark, Duck Season VR. Problem with Duck Season is you're holding this huge great big thing and you got and my arms ain't long enough for it, so I keep losing grip of it. But yeah. Elder Scrolls, I'm gonna have a go at that. Skyrim VR. Final Fantasy XV Windows Edition. What else? Had a bit of go at Serious Sam. That is it. I'm not really a gamer, really. Not anymore, anyway. It's like my brain broke. My brain just went and just stopped. I think I just wanted to enjoy other things in my life. Which one are we using? This one, haven't we, to polish it up? Yeah, I'd play Rift. Destiny 2, I had a dabble in that, but you can't really do anything in Destiny 2. Hey guys, you want to see the balloons that are coming out next week? Look at the size of those. Look at that. They are going to be loud. Proper loud when they pop. Get that back in the bag. Oh. So I might do. They don't feel like the ones that I bought before. I had them in my basket from last year when I bought them, and it said buy them again, and I bought them again, but they just don't feel like they're the same. They feel thinner. But we'll know when we blow them up. So let's just whisk them down now. I'll be hunting in the cupboard for those, won't I? So I noticed that I've got a lot of dirty handprints on these bottles. So we missed Halloween this year. We just missed fireworks night as well. We had a few people setting off fireworks, that's it really. The pink gnome. I like the pink gnome. Stephanie says there's no viewers. So everyone has gone. I can manage with 0 viewers. That means I don't have to talk to anybody. I was going to put that. I wonder whether that VR would be better down the bottom. I think it would be fine up there. It's not going to get knocked, is it? Let's leave that there then. That looks good in the camera. Probably leave it running tonight so that you can watch the fishes. Should we put you on the fishes now? You want to watch the fishes? There you go, fish cam. There we go, like that. We should be able to zoom in on the fish cam. Let's have a go at zooming in. Properties. No. Let's go to the camera. Properties. That's the one. Can we zoom in on that? So we want that on autofocus. There we go, look at that. But how do you move it? Oh right, you just leave that like that, wouldn't you? Apply, and then just move the camera. Let's have a look. Like that. There you go, fishy! And then just tighten that, and that should stay. There we go. That is beautiful. And we can go on the properties of it and change the exposure. Oh, what happened there? Oh, no. Cancel. It's the wrong camera. That one. What about if I click that off? That flickers. Where's my white balance? Here we go. White balance. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's a bit brown, isn't it? Yeah, I think we need 5,000 or something. Or auto. I think we'll have auto white balance. The gain. We can do the gain. That didn't do anything. Saturation. Oh, we can have black and white. Oh, now that's better. More colour. It's the brightness that I want to do. Turn the low light off. It's the best I can get. So it just flicks, look. Yeah, look, it's too bright. So if you try knocking it down, I would like it to be like that. But not while we got these lights on. Sorry, guys. That's about the best you get. I think that looks nice. So we'll do done And hopefully it remembers it for next time. Let's try this, see if we get any more. I'll reload the chat log. Are you all hiding from the camera? You little cheeky monkeys. We're going to turn the light off over here. Bit dark. So what about that light? Let's turn some lights off so maybe you can get a better view. These lights are way too bright in here. See, now that's too bright. And it's probably going to go out of focus, isn't it? Yeah, we want that on fixed focus as well. Let's sort that out. Properties. Yeah, let's make it so I can actually see it. That didn't work. Now that's fuzzy. I'm going to leave it on auto. Oh look, there's brightness and contrast. So if we move that one, is that what I was looking for? Oh, that's better. I can kind of see them now. Saturation down. It's still not good, is it? I think as fish tanks go, that's probably the best you're going to get. What about sharpness? The gain, if we turn the gain down. Because the gain's the colour, isn't it? If you do the gain up high. Like that. I don't know what I'm doing here anyway. Right, that's good. So you should be able to see the fish tank, even if it's not hunky-dory. It's better than what it was looking like before. Hello, my babes. You alright? You love me, don't you? You're the best fish ever. You are, because if I move, you'll come and talk to me, won't you? That you know I'm here. Look at you. You want a little kiss. You want a little tickle? You want a tickle? Come here. Come on. I won't put my hands in there tonight. I'm kind of feeling lazy and not wanting to polish the jars. So what I'm going to do is going to get them all and put them there, and then bring them in, and then polish them when they're in here. There's a lot of them to carry through there. Somebody's spoken. I wish there was an audible message come up when people talk to me, because I don't hear any noise when you type. It says, "What did I do for Halloween?" I wasn't even at home. I don't celebrate Halloween because I have no idea what Halloween's for anyway. It's just a thing where people go around begging for food and sweets and money, really. I don't even understand what it's about. I mean, like, why do we celebrate Valentine's Day when he was a mass murderer, Mr. Valentine? It's a bit weird. The humans are weird anyway. Oh, I've got to come back. So if I do this, instead of keep walking in and out of the room, I can stand and watch what's going on. This is my lovely little Sony camera that I found in Barry's bedroom, or he found for me. I think it's too large to go on the shelf, so that tends to live down here on the side. It's got a very fast on time. You open it, I mean it used to open on when you just did the flipper on the side, but it can be ready to record in a matter of a couple of seconds. And it's pocket size as well, so I carry that with me a lot when I'm out and about in case something happens. Because if you capture something good on camera, you can sell it to news agencies. And the rubbish that you see on telly, the bad cameraman quality, I reckon my films, when I get them, will be worth quite a lot of money. So I'm going to put the square ones down the bottom and the round ones on the top. So I've got to find, they're all round by the looks of it. I always get panicky in case I drop one of these, because they're not safe in glass. I'm actually really happy that this is going here. It will help me to relax a bit because it's going to block the noise of the fish tank behind me as well. And when people walk past the door there, it's not going to be so disturbing for me when I'm sitting relaxing. Probably should move that one to the front. That one's got the massive balloons. That is so slidey, that glass. Look at it. So what's the next message I need to read? The Valentine's Day massacre was an event, not a person. Valentine's is based off this Saint Valentine person. Let's have a look at, I think the problem in this world, you can get so much disinformation. Forgive me then if I'm wrong. It would seem rather weird that we're celebrating a mass murderer. Not celebrating, but celebrating an event. But then, look at it, Guy Fawkes. We celebrate that. We're not really celebrating the fact that he didn't succeed. We're just like, woohoo, he did this is fun, let's have a go and all. So yeah, it's just silliness. So St. Valentine didn't murder 100 people then. I've been spreading wicked rumours, haven't I? Should take me outside and give me a proper thrashing. Oh, there's a few more. I was thinking I've not got many jars in here. This is a square jar. You got any more square jars? Got round jars. So we can get one more jar in there, and then a gap in the middle for something. What would I put in the middle? Nothing. So yeah, I can just put all those along there. I don't want labels at the front, but that's alright. Oh, it's two more. Yeah. The thing is, we've had far worse things happen in my lifetime, and could you imagine a drama if we started celebrating events that had happened in our country, or events that had been stopped from happening? Because now you can't even write a book about it. If you've done something bad, oh dear, and you write a book, you're not allowed to make any profits off it, or videos, films, whatever, proceeds of crime and that. So let alone having a whole day's holiday or something. What happened there? I have no idea how this went on. I was going to say I didn't want them smashing, and then I go and drop it on the floor, don't I? There we go. Put that back on. Oh my word! Why you've shrunk? Oh, that's on the glass. This doesn't feel right. Shouldn't be scrunching the this on the glass, surely. Oh, they all do that. Bit dangerous. One more. Let's go get some more stuff to put in the shelf. For the very few people that are left in here, this box, I'm going to be making a video on this in the next couple of days. This comes from a company called Plasma Design. There you go, Plasma Design. And they make business cards. And they make like metal ones, different thicknesses. I mean, like this one is a gold one. Okay, now what I'm thinking of doing is making some of these. These are metal. They're thick. They're not super thick, but I'm going to do these for the 100,000 subscriber celebration, and I'm trying to get it so that I can get my 10 most active and long-term contributors to my YouTube channel, and they're going to get posted out a celebratory business card thing, and you'll get my own personal mobile phone number on that as well. So as long as you don't harass me, you can text me, maybe even ring me up and chat with me now and again. My other subscribers that I like will be getting something similar to this. It's an orange perspex card, I'm pretty much made my mind up what I'm going to get. You can't see that on the camera, but that is, when that light shines on, that edge is like glowing. But I'm trying to see whether I can get that done in orange with purple text on it. And then I'm going to get, what's this one? Just like some standard cards, full colour ones, with my name on. Perhaps get like a few thousand of those done. Yeah. I don't want to get a lot of paper ones, but yeah, we'll get like 10 special ones done, and about I think we were going to get 100 of these in total, and they're a lot of money. I'm not even going to say how much they are. I've got a feeling, yeah, 1,000 of them are like 700 quid. £700, man. So this needs to be kept safe for one of the videos now, so we'll just pop that there. Can you see that box? Yes, I want you to see. I want you to see that box. I'm going to move this heater over here. And because it was over the other side of the room, whenever I was using it, it was near the door, so it was getting, like, never getting warm in the room. There you go, that's ready to go. So here is the Tangobaldy bowl. Should we? I don't think that needs dusting. We'll pop that back in there. And that was usually, whoa, smashed the camera. You nearly saw me smash my camera then. That'll be the second one this year. That would not be acceptable. So yeah, that ping pong lamp can go there. Be able to switch it on a bit more now. Okay, what's next? So the heater's on, so that means I won't die hypothermia now. So I could probably use this round the back, or I put this on my desk. I'm not sure yet. This has got quite a long lead, so it'd probably find that I could put that up there and use it for the Amazon. See how long the cable is. Yeah, that's better. That's got a longer lead on it. So we'll put that up for tomorrow. I'm not doing it tonight. Leave it up there for tonight. Is this going to switch on? I'm guessing that should be on already then. Oh, Alexa is on. Wow. I have got to move all this. I did like the idea of having a hi-fi, but to be honest, I've not even used it since I bought it. It's just sat there, wasting its time. It was more like a hobby thing, something to buy for fun. And it's achieved its fun, and now I don't want it around anymore. So it can all go down to the charity shop where it was purchased. Well, some of it wasn't purchased in the charity shop. I'll take one at a time to the charity shop because I'm not going to be playing stuff on it. Videos and things. Just hoarding dust. Look at that TV. Look how rubbish that is. Look, Alba. So that can go to the charity shop. They'll get like a £5 or a £10 for that. I'll give it a good old dust up. Oh, the charity shops are shut now, aren't they? So we can't even send it down there. So yeah, I'll clean it and keep it in my kitchen for when it does open up next. We've got like a Blu-ray DVD player, and I will put that in my bedroom. We will keep that. Shall I put that up here for the moment? No. We'll put it so we're going to keep it. Because I've got a radio out here that I want to keep. Video cassette deck. This I bought, 10 quid, doesn't work, piece of junk. It's got a video in it. Yeah, don't work. Plug it in the SCART socket and it keeps switching on and off all the time. So that's going to go to the in the sky. I won't give that back to a charity shop because I bought it from a charity shop and it doesn't work. Then we have this. That's a Denon radio. FM. Doesn't get any signal because they've turned nearly all the signals off for the FM. You get like 1 or 2 chat radio stations. So that's down in the bin. What's next? This was my favourite part that I bought. The cassette deck. But it's broke. The button there to do the record level is knackered. That one there. Took it, is that bias? No, that's bias. Yeah, input level. The input level set a max. So it's maximum recording volume, maximum distortion on the tapes when they play back. And this, I'm going to give this to my son because this still works. Nice big amplifier, so he can have that. And it's not 5.1 surround sound, but it's got 4 separate speaker zones, so he can use that. You can have 4 separate sets of speakers running off it. I'll just ask him. Barry, you speak. Barry? Yes, he is. Just saw the price on that amplifier. £100. I didn't pay 100 quid for it. Never would pay that. So that's the Alba, that's the VCR. That's for the Panasonic Blu-ray. So we need that for the Blu-ray player. That's for the video. What's have I got that's TIAC? Got a remote control for a TIAC. That is weird. I don't even own any TIAC gear. Strange. Let's get all this off. Well, I can feel the heater warming the room up now. Right. So look, there's some wires getting disappeared. Don't need all those wires now. I'm like, what have I got? A T-Ax system. Maybe that's that amp. No, that was a Denon amp. It's unusual, isn't it? Today for my dinner I had a bag of chips at the chippy, and in the evening I had a big pile of Brussels sprouts with fish fingers. That's all I've had, because as you see I'm still trying to lose that weight. I'm doing 20 to 30,000 steps a day. Let's put my thing book. This is my book that I'm going to read. David Williams' Thing. Right, all this has got to go now. I'm not having that there. They're going. Mouse mat there. Bat confetti balloons. Going to blow some of those up before I go to bed. For you guys, look. We'll get them and then we'll put them up here somewhere. Right, put them in a little pile for you. Right, microphone. Oh dear. Let's have a look. More and more and more wires. Where's this wire going? Well, it's not knotted. Really great when you pick up a big pile of wires like that and you can just take them away. I mean, look at it. Oh, cable management. I had to build 2 PCs this week, personal computers. And the cable management in them, flipping heck man, it took me forever to sort that out. I spent more time doing cable management than I actually did building the PCs or putting software on it. And Windows 10 just went on in like a matter of like minutes and it was up and ready to go. But the matter of the wires, nah, wires just drove me mad. And one of the PCs doesn't even have a DVD ROM drive, so I bought this because it's just powered by a USB drive, like USB cable, and that's quite amazing. And then I went through my cupboard and I've got DVD drives that run off like mains power, but this is much better because it is really small and compact and will stay somewhere safe in a cupboard. Don't know where yet. I'll sort it out later. It needs to be where I know where it is. That's got a balloon on, so that can stay there. So we're going to need power supply for the TV over here, power supply for a lamp, power supply for a charger, and I've got more wires here than I really need. So I'm going to put this table up again. Oh yes, I have got, you have no idea how wicked that is to have that extra table space again. And to be able to move everything. Oh, it's so beautiful. Everything's all crunched up, all squidged up on my desk. Now I can spread it out again. So let's get some polish going. Oh, and all this can go as well. Oh my gosh. These speakers can go as well. These things here, they can go. Oh, yes. You go bye-bye now. Okay, you go bye-bye. Harry to sort these out. Well, let's get a drink. Has he nicked my glass? No, my glass is here. Gone a bit silent now, hasn't it? No, that's the Panasonic. So we've got a ball mount for a camera here. Might just put that up there so I don't lose it. I don't really need it anymore. I'm going to go through my tripods and sort out which ones are going to be used. That's not meant to be out here. This is meant to go in a case, because that's for my microphone. I think it just fell on the floor. Something just fell on. Did anyone see what just fell on the floor? Just went ka-chunk donk. Never gonna know what's happening. We're going to do a video with this sometime. This is a warped disc for a bike. I don't know where it used to hang up there, on that, in the sky. Let's put it on the spiky ball. There we go, that's sorted that one out. I'm afraid the lips have got to stay. I love the kissy lips. They have to stay. Kissy lips are beautiful. Look at them, man. They got. It's a mobile phone. Look. So I think kissy lips can go up there. How's that look? Yes. I think the yellow car can go back up. That's where that one, it can't really go anywhere else. That'll have to stay up there with the crowbar. We haven't really done very much with this. We need to, I swapped this with my son. He's got a smaller one, so I didn't think he should have one of these in his bedroom. So what I normally do is put that there and then pop the car on it, so the car leans forward a little instead of being like that, so you get a little bit better view of it. Now this thing, I'm not even sure if I've got any batteries in this, or even how to open it. Yeah, this, can you see that? I've been trying to work out how to program it, because you can use this display, and once I've learned how to program it, none of the apps are working on the mobile phones at the moment for it, so I need to try it on perhaps an old mobile, and then I would remove it from all the plastic casing and just use it for something on the YouTube channel. Until then, it's just going to sit on the side, a little plastic bag like that. This is my reminder thing. Who should we write in here? Shark Head Key 31. Okay, that's what it's for. Your name's too long for my handwriting anyway. What did you do for Valentine's Day? No, what did you do for What did you do for Halloween? Well, that's pretty cool. So I would put that behind that book, because that's what I need to keep it there for if I've got anything I need to remember. And you guys can kind of read it if you're careful. Let's get the rest of the speakers out of the way. Here's another speaker, a little Sony speaker. Got to be careful not to rip cables out that don't belong to the speaker. They're a bit knotted. Let's just pull it out. This is the first time I've actually used my computer for a long time. It's lovely and warm. Keeping my room lovely and cosy. These are link them together to make 12-ohm speakers. We put the basher up on the roof as well, where people can see it. Where we're going to put the basher doesn't fit there. It can go there. I'm going to move that because I might knock it over, and it needs dusting anyway. So give it a dust. Give it a dust. It's not been dusted for a long time. Make it look pretty. There's a red button there. Wonder what it does. Rule Robinson, I am doing fine, thank you. I do apologise if you've joined this expecting a perfectly professional stream, but it's a bit of a let's get anything up and going. Try out Streamlabs. Can I be doing you a favour, my friend? Well, I don't know who you are, and I'm very happy that you're calling me your friend, but I guess something dodgy's coming up on the text in the next few seconds, so get typing and let's see what you've got to say. Am I gonna like it? Who knows? So what I might do is put that purple one underneath the worktop. Gonna have to move these because people don't want to walk. That's wicked if I put that there. I've got more space. doing you a favour. Can I doing... What do you mean, could I do you a favour? That would be better, wouldn't it? Wow, look at the polish on that. Oh, I'm gonna love this. So now I have a computer table back and a monitor that I can see. You guys have no idea the happiness I am achieving by doing this work tonight, and the rather disconcerting dust. 0 calories. Dust. I know people that eat dust. I was walking around Stevenage, surrounded by big people, going, why do fat people get fat when all they do is tell me they don't eat anything? They literally go, I done it. I had a friend, yeah, she was 25 stone. Massive! Because she was literally that tall, right, which is really short. And she couldn't sit on her sofa. But she was 25 stone, and she said she never ate anything. But I found all her biscuits down the side of the sofa. But yeah, I never used to eat anything, and I got fat. It's amazing. So I blame the air. So when I was walking around Stevenage, I was like, I'm hungry. Can you blow up big balloons? Do necking on balloon, please, and let me see so I can do something to my 14-inch Belba balloons. I'm probably, the only balloons I'm going to be doing tonight are those for the people that have hung around all night while I've been doing this video. In that jar there that you can't see, because I moved the monitor, there you go. In that jar there are some 36-inch balloons. 10 of them. The first one is going to be a green balloon, and I'm doing that for Nathaniel. I think I'm his uncle. Uncle Tangobaldy. Never heard that said before. And he is one of the reasons why I'm doing my live stream. He's 4 years old, coming up to 5, and he was silent. And then someone gave him a mobile phone of my YouTube channel, and he couldn't stop laughing his little head off. And I'm like, I'm watching it going, what is funny? Why is he laughing? And he's like, oh, look at him, he's blowing up a balloon. And he couldn't stop talking after that. So, yeah. That was an amazing thing, because I very rarely see the effect that my videos have on people, except for the negatives. So, you know, there's a lot of people around here that are not particularly nice to me. Bless them. So yeah, you just tend to hear the horrible people. And it is a bit weird if you go, could you let me see how your child's reacting, or your brother, or your sister, or your mum? You know, people don't tend to tell you how great they are. I mean, I did get a lot of emails when I was going to stop doing my channel last year, or this year, to asking me and telling me what effect it had on them. Oh, sorry, I'm just smashing the crap out of the microphone, aren't I? Okay, so the microphone is now going to live somewhere else. I need to find... I got some spray today, and it's a natural anti-bac all-purpose cleaner, and it smells of rhubarb from Tesco's. Method. It says it's made with a plant-based lactic acid formula and will smell like freshly plucked rhubarb. I love rhubarb. So I'm going to use that to clean my worktop up. And it really, really does work good. you can't really see what I'm doing. So what I might do now is get that camera. Oh, I'm gonna sit down. I'm knackered. Vodka, anyone? I love. I love vodka. What's that? My head. My shiny little head. Yeah, I like vodka from Valveski in Stevenage. I think I'll clean that. That looks better, doesn't it? If I clean the lens. So I'm not gonna show you this part of my room because there's nothing interesting to look at. All I'm doing is dusting. So if anyone's hungry, send a stamped addressed envelope to me and I will post you some dust. See, look, this is hidden there. Look. Why is my house full of junk? This cleaner is very good at removing polish off of a table. Just, I'm gonna scrub it up and then I'm gonna spray it again with polish afterwards. It's like really sticky when it's drying, cleaning it off. And it's got like a matte finish to it now. So that is clean. It's quite difficult. Oh, I'll be able to spread my speakers. Where did the spider go? What spider? Did we have a spider here? I don't remember there being a spider. So this speaker here can go right the way over here. I think it might be tied up a bit. And then I can like slide this along a little. I've got a box. Got a little box. A box! Why would I have a box on my side? I don't have a box now. Oh, it's so dirty. Everything they make now seems to come in black. And when it's black, it just gets so filthy. You can't just pretend you've done housework. Everything just gets covered in dust. And I've wiped this yesterday and it's covered in dust. So now, I can push that quite a long way back. And I have a work surface in front of me now that I can use. This is a bit mashed up, hang on. So I'll put that, a hole here. Just pull these out of the thing. I'm a bit knotted. You can't see all these wires here, but I'm pretty much knotted up. So I'm going to move the label printer to a suitable place where I can get to the labels now. Because most of the time when I'm printing labels out, I'm having to reach down the back of the computer to get to them. So I can move the power supply now. The other side. Problem is, how long is the USB lead for it? Surely that's long enough to move across the room. It's not very long, the USB lead. I should get it. Oh, sorry. How far over can I? There we go. And then the power supply cable needs to go around the back. Well, that'll be alright. I don't use the label machine very often. but I do need to be able to reach it when I want to, so I can just poke that down the back. You guys just have a conversation without me, I'm fine, I'll get back to you. Oh, I'll get back to you. So yeah, that's fine there. But that speaker is not in the right place. I'd like to move this microphone, but I can't unplug the microphone tonight. That's for the lights. I'll put that, I usually have that there, so put that for the lights. Should we put those on instead? See if we can get you a nicer look in the room. No? There we go. Turn these other ones off. So you should get quite a nice image. I've got these on the roof. There you go. Doesn't that look much beautifuler? Don't I look much more beautifuler now? Beautifully. And we can dim it down as well, look. And we can have red, greens, blues. Ooh. You like the flashing one? Let's put it on tungsten and knock it up. There we go. And turn that one, if I can reach it, round. No, because they were designed to shine over this side, so I can't really move it. Yeah, that'll do. So yeah, I'm blind now because I've been looking at it. Right. Right, Roll Robinson isn't listening to the chat at all, or reading the chat. Because I said I have 36-inch balloons in there. That's my biggest that I've got at the moment. And I'm going to be doing these Halloween balloons when I've tidied my room sufficiently to feel comfortable. And I'm starting to get to that stage now. I will do all of my wiring tomorrow. I've just got to make sure that my PC can't get knocked onto the floor. And I'll do the wiring, but the first thing I've got to do is sort out this speaker. I've got a speaker and it's not moving, and I think it's sort of like cable tied in with other leads. Oh dear. So I might just take this down as well. I think that looks horrible in here. Oh no, is that behind? Oh my gosh, that is not coming down then. I was going to take the vines off the wall. So where is the lead for the left-hand speaker? That's what I'm looking for. That's the right-hand one. So I'm guessing, no, that's the right. So how can they both be the right-hand speaker? That's the right-hand speaker. No, or is that the left-hand? No, that's the volume control. Well, we could move that, and then I would have a wire less sticking out, wouldn't I? See, look, you have a cable connected to a volume control, and that'd be much better if it didn't have that anywhere near me. So I'm going to move that out the way, because it means I have one less cable to look at. And I will put that down the side and the back of the PC and round the front, because that's where it used to be. So we don't have, that's it, that can stuff. Don't have any wires on this side of the computer now. My cleaning lady mob for Christmas. Mac, you're not making much sense tonight. I don't know what you're talking about. So the other one must be this cable. So if I just pull it out, don't like pulling them out. Yes, it was tied round loads of other cables. I can't find it. It's just... Was that it? What's this one for then? Huh? Oh, that was... Looks like that was for the volume control. No? So I'm going to unlock that then. Where does that go? Oh, that's the USB plug for the USB speaker. There's 4 leads. Some of the leads go to speakers. I'll just call you Calf. Hello Calf, how are you doing? Not a lot happening here in this video. Basically getting stuff ready for when I stream. And it looks like I'm streaming on Friday. Don't even know where that one came out of. To PC. Right, well that's plugged in now. The other one that came out, where did that go? There. I still don't get why it's what it's jammed on it. I'm not pulling it and it seems to be stuck on something. What's it stuck on? It's like wrapped around the back of that wood, I think. Ah, there we go. That should give me enough now. If that just slides now. We're good. We're all good. I can plug it back in. That's the left speaker. Wish I know which way up things plugged in. It's so fiddly to do. Oh, come on. Right, square side is to the left. So, there we go. So I now have the ability to move this speaker along, right along to the edge of the... There we go. So tomorrow, when I've actually used my speakers, and I can move the microphone now. I don't want the microphone too close to the PC. That would go there. The microscope can go there. And because that's got like a swan neck on the microscope. That's it. So I'm going to stop now, because everything's working fine, and I will get on with tidying the rest of the junk up tomorrow. How's that? Looks nice. Going to move that screen down now. Let's swap them round. Nope, I want to. Right, I seem to have a problem with Streamlabs taking the whole screen up. Can we? There we go. Shrink that. Streamlabs is up the top. This is just YouTube Studio, so we can reduce that. Let me reduce that one. Put you down on the bottom of the screen. Hopefully all 3 of us will make a stream appearance at some point. Tangobaldy has some challenges in store. Yes, I do. I'm going to get my microphone right in front of me now and take... Look, I've got my little mini Tangobaldy hat. Let's get... I'm just going to quickly look at my internet now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to check out Facebook. My mobile phone switch is off. That's why I'm checking Facebook. Nothing's happening on Facebook. Okay, and then I'm just going to check the news, because I'm going to go to bed in a minute. It's funny how the news is about America. Come on, give us some English news. I only want to look at the tech news. Wow, the US Department of Justice confirmed it has seized 70,000 bitcoins. That's $1 billion, man. Wow. WhatsApp lets messages vanish after 7 days. That's a good way. I like that. Police get Ring doorbells live video in US trials. Yeah, I'm not surprised about that. That's another bit of privacy going. That's it, really. There's nothing. Science? Anything scientific? Penguins? Nothing, really. No, that's it. News is boring. Facebook is boring. Chat's boring in my own live stream is boring. What happened to the trolls tonight? Where are you all? Usually I have to ban people. Not even anyone's been banned yet. So let's write in the chat. Thank you all for coming along and watching me do dusting. My talkie part is tired. I am off to bed and will resume the stream. I don't know when. I got a phone call coming, so it's going to be in the afternoon. In the late afternoon. Friday. I am in the process of acquiring I can't spell acquiring, you'll have to look it up. A dedicated PC for live streaming. Oh, I'm going to have to spell check this, haven't I? This will allow me to play games on my PC when doing games or work on my PC. Thank you very much. It's got a lot of I's in it. Acquiring is a weird. Yes, I spelt it right in the end. I did the spell check. So yeah, to work on my PC, because my PC is quite stable, but I don't want to be flicking between the screens. I want to just get a little PC, you know, like a little diddy one that goes on the back of a monitor. Plug all my cameras in, plug my mic in, and go, that's my streaming PC. Press done, leave it be. That means if I get an all-in-one PC, I can pick it up, take it and put it in the kitchen. Because you remember the last time I did stream, I had these great big long USB extension cables. And what I'd rather do is, I mean, I've got a laptop. Do you know what? I should use my laptop. No one's using it anymore. Could use my laptop for streaming. That would make sense, and then I wouldn't have to buy another computer. So let's write a post-it note to set up. Where's my camera? A post-it note to say, use laptop for live streams. It's about 5 years old, this laptop. But it was a gaming laptop, and it was like pretty much top of the range, or near top of the range when it was bought. So it's perfectly capable of streaming. Yeah, I just don't want another computer on the side. So I might have to get a USB hub for it. I'm not sure, because I know one of the USB things are not working. Live streaming. Won't let me send. Am I banned from chatting in my own chat channel? Or is my internet keep dying? I've typed too much. How can I type too much in my own chat? Sort yourselves out. There we go. So you're not allowed to say a lot. Oh, I've got too many letters there. Let's do that one. So I had to do this message in three separate messages. Right, guys and girls and ladies and gentlemen and fridges and toasters, that is the end of the stream. We have 2 minutes left. Would anyone like to see a balloon being blown up? I don't know why you'd want to, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Hey, there I am! Let's get on with the show. I'm not popping these. If I pop these, we will be in a right mess. Can we go that low? That's good. These are Poundland balloons. And they are very, very tiny. Can we turn off these? That. Oh, they're going. No, that's back. That's still there. How about that? I've still got a frame. There you go. You've got just me on my own now. Apparently I've got to sign in to chat. So to chat, I have to chat on this. So I can't chat in it. Mixer. I like the ones that spin round. Apparently you're supposed to get static on them. Static on the... Yeah, look, they don't stick. So how do I do that neck thing? Because look, there you go. Am I supposed to just... like that? That's what you want, isn't it? Someone asked that earlier. Like that. Look at that. This is a round balloon. I think we need to stretch that even more. I'm doing this for one of the viewers because they requested it earlier. I have no idea what the purpose of it is. I am so glad that all I did was blow the end of that balloon off, because I've only got to pick up a couple of pieces of rubbish because the rest of the balloon is here still. Look at that. It didn't, none of the mess went on the floor. So I just got a couple of bits to vacuum up. I didn't want to be vacuuming at midnight. So that is it for tonight. I would think that the stream was much easier to listen to than normal because apart from the electric heater over there and the PC there, which is a lot quieter than it used to be, it should have been a good sound quality. So I'm going to go. I'm not sure how many people have put thumbs up or likes. What have we got? How many likes have we got? No likes. Are we serious? How can I get no likes at all? Are you trying to make me sad? We've got no tags. No nothing. That's why nobody's here. It's not even got any balloon tags or anything. So I don't even know how we're going to set that up. Should we just add a few? Let's go to my channel and just add some in that. So next time we're going to have to add a description. So let's go to YouTube. I'm going to do this now before I go to bed, because I can reuse the live stream that it's just popped up. Right, YouTube Studio. Settings. Upload defaults. There we go. Let's copy that. Nope. Come on. There we go. Copy. And then we can paste that. I don't really want you to support the stream at streamlabs.com, whatever that is. Paste as... yeah, so I've now put my stuff in on the text. Now, what will be the next one that's missing? Tags. Channel. Can we just copy the tags? I'm not sure if it's possible to copy tags, but we'll have a go. Copy. Edit. Details. Try that. Paste. Ah! That's just like one tag. The 314. Well, let's just put my name in for a start. Balloons. Let's have a look. Comment visibility. Hold comments for review. Does that mean that no one can write anymore? Didn't look. No, it's not. Playlist, live streams. Thumbnail, I don't care about that. We'll see what happens. We'll save that. Yeah, that'll do. General, channel, permissions, community. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 moderators, 4 approved users, and a lot of hidden. Wow, about 50 banned people. Amazing. Yeah, some people, I can't even believe they've still got accounts, some people, with those names. Alright, that's that done. So we will go. It's time to go, man. Made quite a lot of viewers tonight. Very happy with that. Where's the end the streamer button? Goodbye. Oh, before I go, let's just put these back on. And we'll edit those tomorrow. The idea was to set all this up, wasn't it? And I didn't. I just had fun.